The Margaret Hunt-Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA taking it David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Cobb is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Porter. And it's Doncic in at the two-guard spot. So Golden State will get the first possession. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here. Great pivots. But center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5. Because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller. And it's clear how confident Junior is, able to rise and fire with ease. Love it.
Rose passes to Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. From the wing. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Porzingis.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Duncan kicks to Thompson. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And the shot goes in. Junior's got his second basket of the night.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Cobb. Over Green. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
So many things that you can check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base. It's great footwork. You square up. You got a quick release, and you got to follow through. It really is something to watch.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Rose against Curry. On the wing, Doncic.
Talk about Cobb, you're talking about a guy who can do a little bit of everything, including set up his teammates.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins kicks to Green. Locked loose. Porzingis with the steal, and it's the Mavericks on the break. Puts it up from 17, and Cobb gets it to go.
And they say the mid-range J is a dying shot, but Cobb enjoys knocking it down from there. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Mavericks, trailing by 4. And Dallas calls their first time out.
Wow.
A different look for Dallas. McDermott's checked in for Porter. Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Derrick Rose. High, arcing shot. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bullard. Porzingis with the block. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Left side Curry. There's the pass to McDermott. Porzingis kicks to McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. Ball no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Checked in for Porzingis. Luka Doncic comes in for Doug McDermott. Derrick Rose is checked in for Curry, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Lonzo Ball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Draymond Green is out there with Junior. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Thompson. And it's Poole in at the point guard position. Here's Porter. The shot missing. Great D that time from Duncan. Warriors leading by 12. Golden State moving it around. Good work there as it goes. Junior's got 8.
Junior not shying away from the physical play right now.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Porter, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Brunson finds Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Brunson, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dallas making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. It isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
They kick it out to Green. And the Warriors miss again. Mavericks trailed by 14. We've got 1:13 left here in the second, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that Steph Curry's image is one of a golden boy, but that conceals what may lurk beneath. Steve Kerr said, "You think of this mild-mannered guy, but he's really competitive. He wants to rip your throat out." So why is that toughness discounted by some? Kerr says it's because he looks like he's 12. Kevin, that's probably true. Back to you.
David, outstanding. Thank you so much for that. Porter dishes to Doncic. Porzingis is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Mavericks now. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Cobb's got 12 points now in the quarter. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
And that's an emphatic dunk coming from Junior.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Cobb. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Cobb passes the ball. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Hendricks Cobb has been sensational.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
We've got Derrick Rose. Cobb is out there with Porter. Then there's Doncic, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Doncic outside. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Duncan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's denied.
The intensity Cobb brings to the defense, that's impressive.
Rose kicks to Doncic. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Duncan right side. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
A different look for Dallas. McDermott's checked in for Cobb. Seth Curry comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Derrick Rose. And then for Golden State, Bullard, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Eric Paschal in for Andrew Wiggins.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. The tray. No good on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Curry finds Duncan. Here's Bullard. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 14 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And finished off by McDermott.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one. And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ball's checked in. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Ball, the pass to McDermott. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. McDermott's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Junior throws it down.
Right now, you just got to find ways to feed Junior the basketball.
Brunson kicks the ball. With the teardrop, and it's blocked. Passes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Ball finds Brunson. The 3 from Porzingis. Sinks the 3-pointer. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this
Comes
game.
in for Curry, and it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Warriors, Smailagic is checked in, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Eric Paschal. Wiggins throws it down.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Ball against Curry. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely to the left wing. Rose gets a wide open look. Come on. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And here are the Mavericks now. Porzingis kicks to McDermott. Outside, Ball. The pass to Rose. At the top of the key, Cobb. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Cobb's got 17 now.
This team knows to feed Cobb every chance they get. He's just so reliable.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Cobb passes the ball. Fires from deep. And it's Junior with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Cans it from downtown.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Duncan in at the 5. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside, Porter. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic feeling it out. Fires at the elbow. Warriors with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the rebound goes to Duncan. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Duncan finds Wiggins. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Junior's got 6 assists now in the game.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Right wing. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th plus foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like it.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's good. Wiggins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Ball against Curry. Ball kicks to Doncic. Bucket is good.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
And the dunk by Duncan.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Doncic. Off target from 3-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
No good from Duncan.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Green against Ball. Duncan with the block.
I swear Junior got a text message that time. He knew it was coming.
And the layup is good. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and a lot was like go on the floor to what we're seeing now. And there seemed to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. Eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our area. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man. And these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Cobb. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Porter. And Curry subbed in for Ball.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Duncan.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here is Curry.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.